Being a transgender woman, did you face a lot of difficulty when you moved into Kerala?
No, never. Kerala people are more educated than other state, I think.
Yes.
If you will go to the North India, still they doesn't know how to behave. Openly, I'm saying. Totally, my mentally, I'm like Malayali.
Malayali. ഇപ്പോൾ പക്ക കഞ്ഞിയാക്കിയ ബിഗ് ബോസിൽ.
Because no salt for 2 weeks. Plus 1 week sugar illa. Literally, when you are hungry, no? And some point you'll be like, feel, fuck, I just want to go.
How you handle negative comment in social media?
First എനിക്ക് വായിക്കാൻ അറിയില്ല. I don't know how to read it. No pictures, no followers, fake profile. So if you have the guts, you come and talk to me in face. We are on like a high position, so we'll not give them any opportunity. You deserve it. You will obviously come to this industry because nobody is the permanent of this industry.
Correct.
2010 August 8. That was my first visit.
And you will only fly in business class?
Yeah.
You know that because you're quite famous in the dialogue.
I'm the one person who going midnight by walking in the Marine Drive and buying cigarettes and smoking and coming back with auto. So I don't give a shit about it. It's not about the class. It's class how we behave in front of the people. 50 makeup artists into 11,000 rupees. One model they are charging 20,000 rupees.
Really?
Think how desperately they are looting people. The name shake of that fashion industry.
Hi everyone, my name is Jude Felix. I'm a show director. I'm here in this hot seat today as a host for KFL Let's Talk Fashion. KFL Let's Talk Fashion is an initiative by Mr. Abel Dev. He's all the way from Calicut and his season started long before 2015. So today I have this gorgeous, the queen of makeup artist, Jaanmoni all the way from Assam, but now we call Malo.
Yeah.
Yes, Jaanmoni please welcome.
Thank you so much. So like it's very grateful to be here with you basically, and thanks to Abil, so who called me for his first like season. And he said like without you Jadu it will be like it's not going to happen because you are the first makeup artist. So I'm heartily thank you.
Jaanmoni, you are also my favorite actually. You know, you're such a straightforward, very fun to be, also cutthroat. You know, if you need to do it, like, you know, that's the good quality of yours actually. Assam in Kerala വന്നിട്ട് എത്ര വർഷമായിട്ടുണ്ട്? How do you feel the transformation from Assam in the കേരളത്തിൽ വന്നിട്ടുള്ള എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് എങ്ങനെയുണ്ടായിരുന്നു ആസിം?
It is, I came first time in 2010 August 8. That was my first visit. And you know like...
and you will only fly in business class?
Yeah. Yeah, because that time my sister, my sister and the director and the senior cameraman and choreographer and actor. So you all at that time, it was a jet Everest. And full business class was filled with us.
You know that because you're quite famous in the dialogue.
So actually, I said it at that time. I just want to clear right now. I said I have seen it from 2006. I've traveled it. After that, also, I'm the one person who going midnight by walking in the Marine Drive and buying cigarettes and smoking and coming back with auto and Uber. So I don't give a shit about it. It's not about the class. It's class how we behave in front of the people.
Correct.
So they had cut the middle and they said, okay, this is I'm flying from 2006 and that is the reason I'm Jaanmoni Das.
See, that's a clear. ഇപ്പം ജാൻമണി ഇപ്പൊ പറഞ്ഞപ്പോഴേക്കും I think she made it very clear ഇവിടെ. പിന്നെ ജാൻമണിയുടെ ആക്സെന്റും അങ്ങനെയാണല്ലോ. So it is like, you know, it is better that ഇപ്പൊ ജാൻമണി പറഞ്ഞത് you have to listen to her carefully what she said to not to misinterpret into different way. Alle?
Sir, but people are thinking I'm a business class lady. I said, wow, I love it. So it is good for me.
Okay, so how do you feel, you know, moving?
Yeah, so I came on 2008. So and we are shooting on like first LAP, and I still remember that Sarubaram hotel in there after Veitla, no? now still it's close, I think. So there we had food, and first time I'm drinking that pink color water.
What is
Like
the
when
pink
we
color?
are eating food, so they used to give the water in pink color, no, some medicine and all.
Karingatte vellam.
Okay.
Medicated
So
vellam.
I was smelling it. So then the cameraman and my sister saying, "What the hell you are doing?" I said, "I think it's drink. I'm not going to drink this water." So I still that kind of fans are there. Then we reach in LAP and we are shooting first day, and that time it was like Average Shine, who is a director now. He was working in that as a photographer in Banita. Then the Paka Paka production house. At the time, they are doing like lots of Urmi, Sanna Express, and all those productions. So Rafikda was there, and Sanji was there as a photographer, and Mira Jasmine brother Georgiatan was there for that main camera. And so these people really like my work. At that time, I was very young, only 16, 17 years old. So then, like we reach LAP and we are shooting there. So Sainzi and every Sainzi and Rafida was asking me for the coming back to working here. So then we left to the Assam again. Then they used to call to that uncle, the director. He's no more now. So Bhaman uncle said that Jaanmoni, it's a big opportunity. Like people used to ask for that opportunity and you are getting it. It will never come back. So you just live here and go back. So I took my auntie and Puja holiday, like Navaratri holiday, no? Puja holiday I came and Sainji was shooting with Rakul Preet. She was a model at that time.
I know, Rakul Preet.
Yeah, so Rakul Preet. So she was my first model.
Okay.
I had done her hair and makeup. With Jesus was doing makeup. So top of that, I also jumped in. So we both are like first time. And Jesus is like, oh, okay, do it. He's very chill, no? Like, and he's senior makeup artist than me, obviously in here, Kerala. So then next day we fly to the Chennai. And I work with the Lisi ma'am, Lisi Piadation. Then he was like shocked and Lisi ma'am was like, wow, very nice. And she's like very impressed on me. And still like we have a very good bonding. And then next day I shot with Rahman sir.
Okay.
So he was like obviously my crush for like long time. I really love him. Still I love him.
So you used to watch Malayalam movies before?
Obviously. I know everything.
See, somebody is blushing already when you said Rahman.
So I work with him and I never thought. Then I came back and I had a one dream because I was in there in the Darbar Hotel. It is in Jos Junction at that time. So I opened the window. I show Kavyaji's one big poster with like gold jewelry and all. And she used to look like a Sridevi. So beautiful. And that was my thought. If I can work with this model, I don't know if she's an actress or not. And you just think when you are manifesting, and I work with her, Manju Chichi, this one, Ranjini Chichi, and Ranjini Chichi is like now 15 years continuously I'm working.
I know, yeah.
Ranjini Chichi, Purnima
Daddy
Chichi.
and...
Yes, she's like my sister. Purnima Chichi, Manju Chichi, these people are Amla. So like it is like I really I'm so happy because me and Amla we started together when her minor was just going to release. Minor was not released at that time.
Minor is a Tamil movie, right? Tamil movie.
Yes.
Okay.
So Minor is just going to be released and it's like she need a makeup artist for promotion and all. So then we done a photo shoot, one big huge hit. So then I thought, okay, it's good for me. I'm earning also and I'm alone because home it's like always on this like
restriction, jail bole.
rule regulations. You have to come like early.
Okay.
So I came to Kerala. So like that, like obviously I love it and it's still 15
Look how happy she is here now in Kerala. So Kerala ma'am, Jaanmoni രണ്ട് കൈ കൊണ്ട് സ്വീകരിച്ച് you are happy now. And ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ she had a magic fingers going to each and every celebrities here in Kerala. So congratulations for that.
Thank you.
And I'm also proud to say that she is the only woman, transgender woman, to come to Kerala and make a statement as a celebrity makeup. Now what she's here or what she are actually Jaanmoniയുടെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് തൊടാത്ത celebrities ഇല്ല അല്ലേ?
It's a total. I had worked with like all over India, that like 317 plus.
See, she still remembers the numbers of the celebrities she's handled. So that's an achievement. Congratulations.
I still remember like everyone's name.
Yeah.
Because I'm most luckiest I think makeup artist who work with like Sila Ammato, like still who is like working Mia, Anushri, Anusitara,
You name it and you have touched their faces,
everyone.
right? You have made them extra beautiful. They're
So
already beautiful, as you are also beautiful. You made them extra beautiful. And I loved your sari, what you're wearing today.
this is
It's
called Mekla Chadar.
gorgeous. I'm sure it could be some family
The,
traditional.
it's our Assamese traditional, but it is very old. This is might be 25, 30 years old.
Wow.
It's a,
Getting back into Jaanmoni's family, she's also from this famous singer. I think she's connected with this person called Bhupendra Hasarika.
Not Bhupendre.
Bhupendra
Bhupen Hazarika. Bhupendre
Hasarika.
was like another
Okay.
one singer. So he's like
He's a legendary singer from Assam,
Assam
right?
and
So
Bengal.
how are you connected with him
Because
actually?
he's my grandmom's brother.
Oh, okay.
He's my achan's amma one.
So do you sing? Did you get any quality from him?
I little. So he is like legend. So of course, and it is like my achan's father, like brother was also first cousin was also singer in Radio Center in Akashvani. He was the first singer. So he is no more now. So Asim Hazarika. So like almost people are from this background, filmy background.
I know it might be a little difficult to answer this question. Being a transgender woman, did you face a lot of difficulty when you moved into Kerala?
No,
No?
never.
Okay.
Because I think many people that time they don't know what is the difference of the like transgender and female. These
The
things,
gender fluid
genders,
series.
like because these things are like at that point I never, but I shouldn't say lie to that. Like it's thanks to Malayalis. Because when Malayali loves, no, so world anybody can love you. That's how I know. That 15 വർഷത്തെ experience അല്ലേ?
Yes.
So I never saw that kind of hateness or differences in this industry. അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ
Especially because you are in the fashion industry and you are dealing with all the celebrities. Also, you have done numerous fashion weeks actually. So you're dealing with numerous number of models and the female and the male and the showstoppers, the designers and everything. So that's where I thought, like, did you feel any difference? Did you get any
no, because in this industry,
misbehavement?
people almost they knows the feelings, and plus
Other than the industry people,
and,
like
that's why I'm saying no. Like normally, people face the difficulty to the public. So when we are on like this industry, so when we are going to the public, so many people get a little bit difficult. But I think not only me, it's like Avinash also there, Shashank also. Like we never felt that the differences from the people because of the Kerala peoples are more educated than other state. I think.
Yeah, so it's 100% literate people.
Because of that. Because if you will go to the North India, still they doesn't know how to behave. Openly, I'm saying, but they will kill me when they will hear it. So yeah, that is truth. Because here, like in the, I had worked with like all over India, so I know where people behave how. So I think we never feel. I never. That is the reason I think it's very close to my heart to the Kerala.
So you're saying you don't miss Assam as much as like that's your hometown, but now Kerala has become your
Yeah, I don't
home.
miss Assam, but I miss my like childhood days with village, with my like small friends. I never met them. Like it's more than 20-25 years.
Okay.
So I miss them.
You
But
can get
otherwise,
your friends down to Kerala because Kerala's got a lot of
I don't know
villages.
where they are because they're getting married and got 4-5 kids.
You can always invite them to
Yeah,
Kerala.
so
Kerala is called God's own country. You have beautiful beaches, mountains, and
I don't know
everything.
them now where they are. Like, but otherwise, I'm obviously missing family. But of that, no. I think it's because I grown up here. I became matured in Kerala. So when I
Okay.
came from there, so I was a kid, like 16, 17 years old. So when I'm growing here, no, so it's totally, I'm like, my mentally, I'm like
Malayali.
Malayali. So I cannot accept like, other people.
So did you have difficulty learning Malayalam? മലയാളം പഠിക്കാൻ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടായോ?
എനിക്ക് ഒന്നും ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടില്ല. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ കൊള്ളാം. പക്ഷെ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്ന കാര്യം നിങ്ങൾക്കല്ലേ.
That's you, Jaanmoni.
Yeah.
So that's one reason I know you were there in Big Boss. How was your experience in Big Boss 6? Did you
I
miss it?
love it, obviously.
But I believe that you cried so much that you wanted to go home.
No, because at that point, I think I was like, oh, I was because I really wants to go home because otherwise somebody will dead in my hand.
Okay.
So better to leave. Then
Okay.
I was like, very. We didn't have the food, and like the 2 weeks only kanni without salt. So I was
അത്
like,
കഞ്ഞി വിത്തൗട്ട് സോൾട്ട് പക്ക കഞ്ഞി ആക്കി അപ്പൊ ബിഗ് ബോസിൽ
അത് പഴം കന്നി പറയും പക്ഷെ അതിന് ഒന്നുമില്ല because no salt for 2 weeks plus 1 week sugar ഇല്ല കുറച്ച് ടൊമാറ്റോ കുറച്ച് മുട്ട that also ഞാൻ അടിച്ച് മാറ്റി like I make it separately അതൊക്കെ വച്ച് ഇങ്ങനെ ഭക്ഷണം കൊടുത്ത് so I become like literally when you are hungry and some point you will be like feel fuck I just want to go but other guys no after that I'm happy.
So when you got out, then you really wanted to go back because you missed it.
എല്ലാവർക്കും കേട്ട് കൊടുത്തു.
That's Jaanmoni, my dear friends. We are at KFL Let's Talk Fashion. Jaanmoni, also I wanted to ask you about the makeup, because as we all know that you're the queen of makeup artist. You have handled almost all the celebrities and you have done a lot of fashion segments and everything. What is the best skin care you can advise to people actually, if it can be both gender actually?
I always say like don't use more chemical product on your face. Try to be like home remedies like everybody families like they know like home remedies like I don't suggest to like go every week parlor do clean up and not at all like there is lots of natural ways like they can use it and better to like not to like how to say എനിക്ക് മലയാളത്തിൽ ഞാൻ പറയാം കൂടുതൽ ഒന്നും യൂസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ആവും അങ്ങനെ ആവും ഡോണ്ട് യൂസ് ദാറ്റ് സോ നമുക്ക് ഒരു
നാച്ചുറൽ ആയിട്ടുള്ള പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് മാത്രം നമ്മുടെ കിച്ചണിൽ തന്നെ കിട്ടുന്ന
സാധനങ്ങളും ഇപ്പൊ ഹൽദി ലൈക്ക് പച്ചമഞ്ഞൾ നമുക്ക് കുറച്ച് മിൽക്ക് മിക്സ് ആക്കിയിട്ട് അത് പേസ്റ്റ് ആക്കി ആ മിൽക്ക് നമുക്ക് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും ഇഫ് യു ആർ ഡ്രിങ്കിങ് ലൈക്ക് ഐ യൂസ് ടു സജസ്റ്റ് ലൈക്ക് എവറി ഗേൾസ് because the girls are having more problem even boys also can drink like a half cup of pacha manil juice and plus half cup of pacha milk if every day you are drinking morning without anything
empty stomach
empty stomach so you will see like after 1 week you will see the difference so glowing skin and all and like if you need a little fairy skin or like flawless skin you can use like the cream of like after boiling that milk you will get the cream right
got it
so that you can use and wash with the cold water basically face when you are washing you have to wash with the cold water you shouldn't use hot water
and also I know there is a lot of difference in terms of the day-to-day makeup. You have a photo shoot makeup, you have a runway makeup, and you have a bridal makeup. So I'm sure you're versatile in all idile alle ellathilum cheyidittuണ്ടല്ല so how do you feel working on that aspects എങ്ങനെയാണ്
nowadays like I'm saying like nowadays there's 1,000 makeup artists but problem is they're not proper educated about the makeup when you are becoming as a makeup artist it's not like that you will do the bridal makeup and earn the money and sit in the house so when you are becoming a professional so it is totally different like when you are working for runway shows like fashion shows that looks are totally different because that you have to think about that audience you have to think about the lights and you have to think about that designer concept so all those things you have to understand and do the makeup second thing when
and
you
also the collection what they
collection and that's what I'm saying the designer concept so what designer has thinking so that all those things together and this is runway makeup so then it will come for like a photo shoot now we are doing for like a TVC or photo shoot both are totally different when we are doing TVC ad it's almost like a film how we are working for the film but TVC we can make little makeup but the films are different because we have to work as a like a natural and basis on the characters so that you have to study second thing like when you are working for TVC it's always beautiful
correct
then when it's come to that photo shoot, so you have to know first thing lighting, the power of light, and think of that photographer, which profile, how we are taking it, and most of the time, okay, നമുക്ക് എങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാം edit ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കാം, that is not at all. So like when you are doing makeup, then why should the editing?
Correct. If you need that, if you put the right
Perfection.
perfect
Yeah.
makeup, I don't think you need to do a lot of
When
editing.
perfect light, perfect photography, perfect makeup, perfect hair, costume, everything come together, there is no makeup or editing needed, because that's natural, no? So like that looks are different. So when you'll go through like bridal makeup, that is one point. There's a certain limit. Hindu, Muslim, Christians bridal has certain limits.
Limit.
There's only 6 look you can do every day.
Correct.
Engagement one look, bridal one look, reception one look, haldi one look, mehndi one look. Khatam. Almost reception. 6, 7 looks are, there is like certain lines are there. So if you wants to become a makeup artist, so you have to come out from there. You have to know everything. So when we are shooting for like a TV, basically TV shows and all, that is totally different because their lights are different. So when you are working for celebrity, it is totally different. When you are working with one model, that is totally different. So that all experience together, it's a one makeup artist. So suddenly we'll come and do the bridal makeup or doing the photo shoot. That's not makes sense, I think.
Thank you, Jaanmoni. Also, how you handle negative comment in social media?
First എനിക്ക് വായിക്കാൻ അറിയില്ല. I don't know how to read in Malayalam. So I have one fan, so becoming friend. So she is living in the Trivandrum. So night 12 o'clock always says, Janba, ida kettu. So I'll say, para. Then it's like very negative also, Janba, idu paro. Illa bhangara cheeta mosha ipo. Pacha teri na. So he will read it and I'll ask, enda parne meaning, but proper meaning parne kudukum. Then he will laugh.
Okay.
ബിക്കോസ് എനിക്ക് ഒരു കാര്യം പറയില്ല, കണ്ണൂരിൽ ഇരിക്കുന്ന കണ്ണൻ ചെറ്റനിക്ക് എനിക്ക് അറിയില്ല ആ ആള് എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഹൗ ഐ നോ,
Exactly.
because they have time to write it down that comment. My things are like I feel bad when they are coming and talking negative about my job. It's my food.
Correct.
So
That's your
my
purpose.
heartful request to the public: you make fun of me, you give like lots of bad comment to me, but don't come to my food. Don't comment on my work. It's my hard work. So that these people, I think, these basically teenager people, they don't have any work. With the father's money, they will come in one bike. They will come from like different zilla, like district, and coming to the Ernakulam night 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, just having lots of things in their mind and going to the Marine Drive with one girl and biking. So these things are they are making it. So they will see that put that you will see like lots of profiles are no pictures, no followers, fake profile. So if you have the guts, you come and talk to me in face.
Correct.
Ah.
So that's the guts we are talking about, Jaanmoni. Our favorite Jaanmoni. That's the openness and the hard truth of Jaanmoni. Jaanmoni, she's not only a makeup artist, she's also an actress and she's a designer, and she has a connection with KFL as a designer as well. മേക്കപ്പ് ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് മാത്രമല്ല കയറിയേക്കണത് അവിടെ പുള്ളിക്കകത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു കളക്ഷനും ഷോക്കേസ് ഉണ്ട്. സോ ആസ് ഐ ടോൾഡ് യു ഷീ ഈസ് ഓൾസോ എ ഡിസൈനർ. സോ ജാനു, ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ കറണ്ട് സിറ്റുവേഷനിൽ ഹൗ യു ഇവാലുവേറ്റ് ദ ഫാഷൻ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി നൗ?
Because
I
there is
think
like
recently had some issues.
I'll tell you one thing. Because this industry has certain people who is always working as a very professionally. There is a like if I'll say in KFL here itself, I have worked with that he's like always giving me the space. I have shown my collection because I'm very particular about my banners collection only. I'm doing it. So he has given me the opportunity to do the work in my showstopper was Priyanka was there. So when we are working, we have that freedom, we have certain things. Nowadays what is happening, seriously I'm saying, that is so bullshit. There's a certain people are making a companies, like fashion company. So they will take money from that, like pavam, like lots of messages I'm getting in Instagram. Like they will take 20,000, 25,000 to walk in the ramp, and they are not even, see, when you are becoming a model, so that is not a meaning you have to walk in the ramp. So these people are what they are doing, they are earning money, lakhs and lakhs. So now, like in Calicut, recently they called me and Abhishek. So we asked, okay, that time we are just coming out. So I said, for you, because of he said he's the Dalu baby's very close friend. So he said, what is your payment? I said, we both are coming, including traveling. We'll charge you 1 lakh rupees and we need the rooms and all. So they have given everything okay. End of the moment, so when I asked my payments, I said, before going to the show, I need our payment. So we are ready. So they are not picking up the phone. Then I understood something wrong. So I came to the police station and blah, 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 blah. I have done lots of natak. Then I understood because there is a like night we went to the Calicut beach. Because me and Abhishek is there is a, like a 50 makeup artists. They had charges 11,000 rupees per person. The 50 makeup artists into 11,000 rupees. One model they are charging 20,000 rupees.
Really?
So
Okay.
you just think how desperately they are looting people. The name shake of that fashion industry. Because I am working from 2010 till here. It's now my 15 years and I had met you. You know me like
Correct.
15
Yeah.
years. Dalu know, Abil know. So when we are working, so there is a certain, we have things like when models are coming, models are getting paid.
Correct.
So now what is doing these fake people are, they are like calling a show and competition. It's like, and they're taking random people because who can give them money. So they'll do like that. So this is like biggest problem is coming to our to fashion industry because tomorrow, day after tomorrow, these people are making the negative. So it will affect our who is established on it.
Published or already established ആൾക്കാർക്ക് അത് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓൾറെഡി അത് നമ്മളൊരു സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെന്റ് കൊടുത്തായിരുന്നു സി ലൈക്ക് just because you want to become a desperate situation like I want to become model, we as like Dalu and Sham Khan or Monsi അങ്ങനെ നമ്മള് we are specifically in sync with it, like if you want to be a model, this is the certain criteria in terms of the they can be a print model, they can be a run model, or they can be a TVC model, which they need to understand. So നമ്മളത് പറയുന്നുണ്ട് പക്ഷെ എന്നാലും കുറെ ആൾക്കാർ ഇത് ഈ ട്രാപ്പിൽ പോയി പെടുന്നുണ്ട്. So this is also
because what they are doing, like I think we are certain people who is not reacting till now. I think we should react very particularly. We have to make like a strong statement. Ki don't do these things and that's not because it's why like that is the reason like many people are coming and going and they're like getting big trap. So that's we have to stop it. Otherwise, it will affect our fashion industry. Before we are growing up, it will get finished.
Correct. Thank you, Jaanmoni, for that tip. Yeah, definitely will look into that actually as a show director. We always do that. As you said, like, we generally book the models and we pay them to walk for the show. And that's the way the model works actually. Nobody pays to the organization to walk on the runway, that too asking them to bring the garments from
വീട്ടിലെ കൊണ്ടുപോവാ ഒരു ഫുഡ് ഇല്ല ഭക്ഷണം ഇല്ല
ഭക്ഷണവും ഇല്ല ഒന്നും ഇല്ലാണ്ട് അവിടെ എന്നിട്ട് പാതിരാത്രി വരെ ഷോ ചെയ്യുക and there is no quality setup or whatever it is. So I think it's a good point. Janu പറഞ്ഞൊരു good point ആണ്. അത് നമ്മൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാവുന്നതാണ്. So people who watching this, I think you should understand the value what you want
because
to do.
They made another statement. I'm saying they are talking what like we are on like a high position, so we'll not give them any opportunity. So they will think that way. So they will think like, okay, fashion industry, when you are entering, so these people are already established and they will not allow newcomers. It's not like that. When you deserve it, you will obviously come to this industry. Correct. Because nobody is a permanent of this industry.
Correct.
Every day new things are coming, every day new generation are coming. When we are working as a makeup artist, me, Anis, Zizesh, 3 makeup artists, then Ranju. We 4 makeup artists was there in Kerala. Then Shashank came, Avinash came, Unni came, Vikas, Season, Sajid, Sujit, these all people, maximums are my student. So now like 1,000 makeup artists are there. It's not like that we'll work permanently. Everyone will get that opportunity and entry of the fashion industry's door. But there is lots of criteria. So you said, criteria are there. So these people are washing their brain. Like, okay, many time I'm getting many event they will pay me like this. After this a bad experience eniki patilla.
So Jaanmoni also started her own. She has also got her own makeup class sections happening. So recently she just started. She has an institute as well for aspiring people who wants to get into professional makeup. Please get in touch with Jaanmoni for that. Now coming back to Abil Dev, our big man from Calicut, പത്താമത്തെ ആനിവേഴ്സറിയുടെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് സീസൺ 12 ആണ് വരുന്നത്. അത് കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു മെയിൻ സ്പോട്ടിലായിരിക്കും വരുന്നത്. സോ ജാനു, വി ലുക്ക് ഫോർവേഡ് ടു ബി ഇൻ പാർട്ട് ഓഫ് ദാറ്റ് ആക്ച്വലി. സോ ഹൗ യു ക്യാൻ ഗെറ്റ് അസോസിയേറ്റഡ് വിത്ത് KFL?
So it will be like obviously a great opportunity for me also. I can show my makeup students quality how I'm giving. So I have an academy. It's called Evolve Fashion Academy. So there's like now my 2 batches is almost of makeup artists. So I can show that also how they are trained by me. Plus I'm just launching like my these things. So what called that Banaras collections are newly again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I think Abil, probably you can have one of the designers already locked in for your collection.
No, I'm a permanent. He shouldn't lock me. I will lock him. I am there. Obviously, KFL without Jaanmoni, how can?
How can it
How
be?
can? No, obviously not.
Very true. So Janu,
Yeah.
thank you very much coming all the way down here on this hot seat for KFL Let's Talk Fashion.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you for the season 12
Yeah, very soon.
very soon.
Thank
As
you.
a makeup artist and
Yeah.
also
As a designer, makeup artist, and plus obviously showstopper of yours.
showstopper. So once again, thank you, Janu. We wish you all the very best.
Sasuke banchi bole kuku kuku.